So anyway, Sue says, I do like Steel Toe Morning Show. Oh, well, thank you very much. All right. I got to get to Bobby Lee.
To get to DSP.
And then I got to get to DSP. And then I got to talk about a bunch of lesbians. And then I got to see if I can hit a $295 goal in between that. I really got to thread the needle tonight. So here we go. Bobby Lee, Khalyla, breaking up. And now every show they go on, all people want to know is, so what are you guys going to do next? So what are you guys going to do now? Like, you're going to do a show together? Isn't that going to be weird? They're going to get the same 5,000 questions every show they go on because they just had to get an extra 100,000 views by doing their breakup on the air. Let's watch Bobby Lee on the, what was it, the Krusty Bagel show?
The HoneyDew show.
Sorry, I'm not trying to disrespect that guy. I've just never heard of the show before. I'm sure it's very, very good, and I'm sure I'll end up loving this guy at the end. See, like I'm the opposite of Red Bar and Jesse. I watch someone for the first time. I'm like, I'm sure I'm going to love this guy. He'll be great. They're like, oh, I can't wait to see if I found a new guy I can fuck with.
They're just salivating.
Yeah, here we go. What's next for Bobby Lee and Khalyla? I mean, I could tell you what I hope, but
what do you hope?
Terms of service. Terms of service to buy a bear in the wild, if I could.
Wild.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
So what's up? I want to know what's next for you then. You're just going to take some time. Let me ask you this. Forget this. How do you heal? How do you move on when the person's literally under your roof in the bed next to you? How do you move past that?
The burning question.
There's no healing.
There's no healing.
No, because
you said you were heartbroken. You said those things.
No, we're both heartbroken about it.
So how do you unbreak your heart over there?
But
was that Tony Braxton?
Yeah, but what soothes us is that we have a deep. She's the love of my life.
I believe
that. I'm tired of this shit. God, these LA people drive me nuts. This is a 5-minute clip. I maybe have patience for a minute and a half. Then fucking stay together.
You certainly can't say that she's the love of your life and then break up.
You LA yuppie douchebag. God, what is with these people and needing to find themselves and finding... What's with this giant hole you have in you that can never be filled? One of two things. Fill the goddamn hole or acknowledge that you're a needy cunt whose hole will never be filled and just go on the ride with the person you're with. Because I got bad news for both Khalyla and Bobby Lee. You are both superficial narcissists. Neither of you are going to find someone who makes you happy. One of the main reasons I have April around is so that I know I'm not a narcissist. She makes me very happy.
Hold on. So if I wasn't here,
I'd worry about myself.
Be concerned that you're a narcissist.
I'd be very concerned about myself.
Doesn't that say that I'm probably just covering it up a little?
No.
That's kind of how that reads.
I still don't think... No, you are the confirmation that I'm not.
I've never heard you say this
If
before.
you weren't here, I would be that guy clicking on the 10 signs you're a narcissist and going, oh, no, only 3...
You've done that on air before.
Right, and the longer I'm with you, I don't do that anymore. So... If it were just me, I'd go, oh, God, 3 of those fit me. What am I going to do? And then another 2, I'd be like, no, not all the way. So, I'd score like 40, 50%, and I'd get a little panicky. But because you're here and you make me happy, I go, okay, good. I'm not a narcissist. That's nice. But these fucking LA weirdos, they think that they're the opposite of the narcissist. Meanwhile, they sit there and say dumb shit like, yeah, we broke up and we're heartbroken, but we're the love of each other's lives.
Ooh.
Then you're fucked up.
I want to hear what Khalyla's been saying. Like, has she said that about him?
She did say that she felt bad for Brendan Schaub.
So she's sympathetic to Brendan
I
Schaub.
think she either did or will fuck him.
Oh, that's not a doubt. Like, it's a matter of when.
I think Khalyla either did or will fuck him.
Should.
That is my theory, my opinion, not a fact. I can't back it up. But she was saying, I just feel bad for Brendan because when you look at him, it looks like he's been beaten by the internet. No, he's been beaten by grown men's fists. That's brain damage. He doesn't give a shit about the internet. I mean, other than the 300-page dossier he gathered on his haters bee.
I will say, as a woman sitting here, if that were me in that seat, that would mean that I would want to be with Brendan. If I've
some
got
sort of affection to him.
If I've got Bobby Lee over here and I've got Brendan over here and I'm saying I feel sorry for Brendan, I want to fuck Brendan.
All right, you have those 2 options and a fully loaded revolver in your mouth. Which one do you choose?
Jesus Christ, I don't want to die.
Well,
I'd have to fuck Brendan. Sorry.
Oh, no. See,
I don't think it lasts long. I think
do you know how much courage I would think you have if you chose the revolver? I would think you're one of the bravest people I've ever met.
I don't want to die. I care about myself.
Goddamn. Well, then you know what? You're a goddamn coward. That's what I say.
I don't belong here.
Goddamn coward. All right, so Bobby Lee says, Khalyla and I were the love of each other's lives. We love each other so much. But we fucking hate each other and we broke up. But we're still going to do a show together. God, you people
we
are
love each
crazy.
other.
Yes.
Oh, and then we kiss
And
sometimes.
I
that
love
doesn't
her
mean
more-
it needs to be intimate.
I know. I love
yes.
her more than I can't. She's like, I'll tell you how I feel about her. I feel about her like I feel about my brother. You know what I mean?
So
In
she's
terms
your
of
sister?
like,
So you want to fuck your brother?
Your brother's sister.
Your
Sister, girlfriend.
You know, speaking of which, Khalyla told a story on her show once about how she may have fucked her brother.
I saw something about that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear
that's-
confirmation, but it's interesting.
Remarkably troubling.
like I'm gonna know this person. If she ever needed anything, you know what I mean? I would give her a lung.
Don't! Kick the bitch to the side of the road and move on. That's what you do in a breakup. I've had it with these people emotionally are 16 years old.
This guy, I don't know, HoneyDew guy, he's
Just call him
asking him
Honeydew
like,
guy.
how are you gonna fix being heartbroken, right? And he's totally crushed. He really is, and he's trying to cover it up by saying, "Oh no, we're still friends." He's basically saying that.
I'd give her a lung. Don't. Here's what you do in a breakup when you're not 16 and in high school. You forget they ever existed and you go fuck other people.
Yes,
That's what you do.
that's exactly what
You're not going to be friends. You're not going to see each other. You're not going to do any of that. You're going to kick that bitch to the side of the road and you're going to go find something else. And by the way, I was on Mad TV, so I get tiger belly, bitch. See you later. That's how you have that conversation, Bobby. God, he's an 8-year-old.
right. He made her into whatever she is right now, right?
Oh, don't say that.
With
People
her,
get mad when you point that out.
I don't care.
Oh,
But with her little, what is it, 3-part little podcast she has, 3 women.
yeah.
I'm sure that's his fault.
Annie Letterman and Two Nobodies podcast,
Okay.
or as Mersh called it, so funny, Vocal Friday. Vocal Fry.
Vocal Friday.
Fucking obnoxious to listen to.
Right? Like that's how I feel about her. You know, she's my best friend, and
Shut the
I
fuck up.
also love our relationship on our podcast, and we work so well together. It's such a good yin.
Bobby, you are so easy to walk over. You are so easy to manipulate. You are so easy to gold dig and use because you do this shit. You act like you've done something wrong. This woman in the last 2 weeks has gone on the air and said, you're a cheater. You were using again. You're this, you're that. She's thrown you under the bus at every opportunity. And all you've done is say, if she ever had a collapsed lung, I'd give her one of mine. She don't fucking deserve it, Bobby. Just like most of the people in your life don't deserve the kindness you give them. But you do it. And do they repay you? No. They walk all over you.
He's being a doormat. Like, he probably does actually care about her, but the fact that she's upset and calling him a cheater and a user and stuff like that, he's now trying to, like, suck her dick a little bit and make her feel better because I screwed up, honey.
Saddest thing about a guy like Bobby Lee is he's a good guy. He doesn't know his value. But I'm not going to sit here at 35 years old and tell a guy who's pushing 50 or 60 what his fucking value is. That ain't my job. You're old enough now, sonny boy. Leave the nest. Discover yourself. You fucking LA people. I've never seen people try to find themselves more and dig in their own asshole with both hands and not find a goddamn thing.
You want to know something, though? A lot of people, when they go through a shitty breakup, they do find themselves. So what the fuck is he doing?
Living in Los Angeles
He
with a
should be
bunch of
finding
other
himself right
vapid
now.
cunts.
Because if he really loves her that much and they decided to split up and stuff, it should hurt. It should make you do a little soul searching and make you want to do better the next time.
yang. You know what I mean?
It is. And it's interesting that, you know, I'm just sitting here thinking about it now. And you guys, as a couple, your child has been Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
You have built that from, like you said, 50 fucking
It's a
downloads.
fucking
Everybody starts at
podcast.
1 download.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
all
yeah.
started at 1.
Yeah.
And you've built that together and look at it now.
Yeah.
It's fucking thriving.
It's thriving, yeah.
Yeah. So to have to pivot in your relationship.
I have nothing negative to say about this man.
I don't either. I like him, actually. I like his background,
I
too.
like that he has plates of honeydew in the fucking background.
I fucking love honeydew.
This is the most inoffensive, unhateable person I think I've ever watched on a podcast.
I want to be friends with him.
Don't get me wrong. I don't think I'd watch another minute of his show unless he had dramatic stuff like this because I just like a different sort of thing. But anyone who says, I fucking hate the honeydew show, I would be like, you're a problem.
Right. I
You're
feel
an
like
asshole.
I feel like that's yelling at a plate of cake somebody gave you.
Relationship from this romantic boyfriend-girlfriend couple into this professional couple and still maintain. I think it's pretty impressive. I know you're still newly into it.
It's been 2 weeks, Ryan. Give it a minute. Wait until one of them brings new dick or pussy into the studio, and we'll see how stalwart they are in their belief that they can do this together.
I said that the day they broke up. I'm like, watch, now certain topics are off the table on their podcast too, because you can't talk about your new significant other or who you're fucking, who you went to dinner with, anything. You watch out.
Hey guys, it's Tiger Belly. Great to be here. You know, Khalyla and I are such good friends. Oh, Bobby, I forgot to introduce you to the man I've been seeing.
Prince.
Hey, B, how's it going, B? Oh, it's good to see you guys, B. Oh, this is dicey. It's like, oh shit, not Brendan. Oh, you're really testing me, bitch.
Just wait, she'll want the user back.
Well, no, I mean, because if you look at, I think you look at like, I don't know what Chris Pratt and Anna Faris's relationship is, but
So compare yours to theirs. That's good.
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck. You want to know what Chris Pratt and Anna Faris's relationship is? Chris Pratt was the fat guy on Parks and Rec when they met. Then he was the roided out cool superhero from Guardians of the Galaxy. He got to fuck Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter, and then he kicked her to the curb. That's what their relationship was. Am I missing anything?
Not really.
Okay.
And I don't feel like they're on the same level at all. And even if they were, everyone's relationships are different. Probably shouldn't compare them.
The chubby guy from Parks and Rec was funny enough to get Anna Faris. The guy who became one of the biggest movie stars in the world can fuck anybody's daughter.
Right.
There.
it doesn't seem like
They're divorced.
I know they're
both
divorced,
remarried.
but I feel like
I like
there's
this
some
guy.
maybe some hostility or ugliness in that relationship,
Oh, okay.
right? And I don't ever want to be like that with Khalyla, right?
They don't have that, Bobby. Jesus, this guy's a fucking mess. He's so afraid. He's so scared. I know a lot of you are here to watch DSP tonight. I get it. But, God,
Well, that
this
kind
guy.
of stuff's amazing too. Like we've all met somebody like that. Did you high school and college? Did you ever see the couple that broke up and got together the whole 6 times and behind each other's back? Oh, well, they do this, that, and other thing. But I
Right.
still love them so much, and I think we should try again. It's always danger. It doesn't
Low-key
work.
Wolf Whisperer says, Bobby is heartbroken, but Khalyla is waiting to get her back broken as soon as possible.
Hell yeah.
There you go.